today.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Isaiah Simmons was there in coverage. You look at this Raiders defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away at their timing.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Stroud on 3rd down now. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Stroud sets up the play action. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Off the play fake. Stroud. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here goes Stroud again. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
To throw is Taylor. Touchdown, Texans. C.J. Stroud with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drives 7 plays in length, and the result, a Houston touchdown. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Myers in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll set up a throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 18 carries, 71 yards, and a touchdown.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
And he lost the football, and the Texans scoop it, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now, I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads. And you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasized ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
They had 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Quickly into the hands of Waller. Touchdown! Darren Waller, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by Darren Waller. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. On 1st down, here's Stroud. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Jonathan Taylor with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down. And this may be all for naught.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Now, you don't want to see that penalty at any point, but it adds a little extra to it when it comes on 3rd down.
It certainly does, because if this were a boxing match, they had him on the ropes there. 3rd down incompletion, 4th down upcoming. Instead, that mistake resets everything back to 1st down, which means they have to stay on the field longer to try and stop this drive.
2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Texans scoop it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Stroud working out of the gun. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Eluding the pressure right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. They'll drop to throw.
Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow.
And they'll get him him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. This 2nd and 4. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Well, that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And the Raiders have got him. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Texans will burn the 1st of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Stroud looking to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Takedown in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Texans continue to pull away here in this 1st half. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this 1st half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we've come to half.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. And the ball is knocked out, and the Texans scoop it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Texans just continue to roll.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Back to throw.
Same target. It's Jacobs again.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it second down. Back to throw again. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Down the right sideline, and they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
On second down, Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And now they're in the hurry-up. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 2nd down and 3. Play action. Here's Stroud. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 42. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14.
And Stroud now to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
That's to his running back, complete.
And the Texans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Sermon will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
So that drive spans 13 plays.
And it was Trey Sermon who polished it all off with a touchdown run.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Under pressure, they got him again. O'Shane Ximines. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Wow, I I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw here.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
As a quarterback, you got to be cautious. You got to understand where the pressure is going to come from. This time, it's a cornerback coming after him. And this time, the cornerback just a bit late getting to him. The penalty assessed.
Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Now 2nd and 5.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
The 20.
Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he